Morning guys, it's Lee. It's not even morning. Afternoon guys, it's Lee and Sean from Blackpool Airguns. We're here today, bit of a quiet session in the shop today, so we're taking this opportunity to do a quick second-hand walk around. I know it's not been a month since we did the last one, but like I say, it's a little bit quiet today. The shop is a live shop today, so we might have customers coming in and out the shop, so do bear with us. So let's get started. What have we got on the first gun on the rack? First one we've got a BSA Ultra SE in the grey laminate. That's in 177 and that's 525. Corral MPO2 XL kit. The calibre is 177 and that comes with 2 magazines and a hard case and that's £380. We have a BSA Ultra SE in the synthetic. The calibre is 177 and that's £395. We have an X Demo Rexon Mix Corral Puncher niche, and that is in 177 boxed at 340. Gamo GX 250 in 177 and that's 299. Fairbairn Rapid Mark II in 177 at 950. HW90, I think this is in the 177, it is 177, that's 495. Not but one but two Gamo Coyotes. First one is in 177, comes with 1 magazine, that's £360. And the second one, two magazines, this one, that's 420. Next one, we have a Webley Mastiff with a 2-20 by 44 scope. Calibre is in 177 and that's £350. BSA R12 CLX1 as new condition on this one guys in 177, 2 magazines at 995. This one popped in yesterday, bought this one. This is not seen any outdoor use. Your day state, it's got, obviously you've got the day state silencer on it as well. 1 magazine, original box paperwork in 177. That's your Forester Highlight at 1350. HW95 with TBT kit in it and a 3-9x50 Hawk scope and that's 395. Caliber is 177. Nice bit of kit. BSA R10. That has got a 4-12x50 Hawk scope on. It's in 2.2 and that's 650. FX Crown. This one is in 177. It's a private sale. This one. This is £1,250. It's got obviously a silencer built in as well. That has got a Wolf. Sorry, bear with. 4-18x50 scope on it, and again that is £1,250. HW100. Nice stock on this one. As new condition. And that's in 177 and that's £750. Another FX Crown. This is a Mark II version. Your calibre is 177 and that's £1,200. Nice and light gun. Can't believe this is still on the rack, but it is. See a BSA Ultra CLX in your green laminate with a copper head, and that's a 312x44 scope on it. And that's £1,100 in 177 with obviously the sling and the bipod. Our good friend Dan Taylor popped in yesterday and did a couple of trade-ins, and this is what he traded in. It's a bit of a beast. HW100, carbon bottle on it, extra long barrel. Don't panic, it's not FAC. Okay, so really accurate. I've shot this one myself before down at the range, and that's £750. Don't think that's going to stay here long. Another H200. We love our HW100s. This one is in 177 and that's 735. Another one. This has obviously got the custom stock. It's been cut out really nicely. That one is in 177 again. 2 magazines at 995. Brocock Compato. This popped in yesterday as a trade-in. Bipod. 1 magazine with this one, and that's 425 into 2. Air Marks Catran. The foldable stock. It's in super nice condition. That's in 177 and that's £900 with silencer. Corral Mortal. This has got full warranty from Range Right. It's a newish gun. It's been traded in for a Springer. In 177, 2 magazines at £400. HW35 in the nickel and the sling. That one is in 2.2 and that's 395. Sorry, I'm always looking at Sean's face to make sure I've made a mistake. He normally goes. HW100, again, scope on it. And that has got a 4-16x44 scope, and that's 795. Caliber 177. HW97, this is literally a week old. Customers come in and wanted a PCP instead, doesn't get on with the Springer. That's in 2.2 and that's £400. That's new. What is this one? Falcon. Falcon. What, Sean? Falcon. Just a Falcon. Sorry, it's the old Zills guns. Sometimes confuse me. Falcon. That is in a 177 with 4-40 scope on it. It's really nice bit of kit. And that's 495. HW97 again in pristine condition. Caliber is in 2.2 and that's 425. Sorry, I do apologise. I've slept a bit funny last night. I've got a really stiff neck. BSA Lightning SE, this one, yeah, that's in 2.2 at 280. We did have loads and loads of TX200s here the other day, but they've all sold on Saturday. Got one left now. And this is obviously a TX200 HC in the beach with quite a nice beach stock in 177, that's 525. So our last one. Guys, I know you came in on Saturday and we said we had no Pro Sports. So if you're one of them people came in on Saturday and wanted a Pro Sport, we've got one, second hand, in pristine condition. Shoots really nice, in 177 at 695. Move along to the left, we're just taking in, excuse me, a private sale. This is your fine work bound 800. God, if I had the money, I'd have this myself. Jason Lowe, perfect gun for you this. Get your dad's credit card out. 177, it's fine work about 800 and it's stupid amounts of money. It was so cheap at 2,200 quid. The 3,250, 3,350 new. So super cheap with the hard case. Pellet on pellet these things are. I've shot it myself before. So 2,200 quid is going to get you that. We still have the private sales. I know some of you have seen them, but we have new subscribers every single day. So I do like to go through them again. So we've got a private sale. Daystate Wolverine Forester, the carbon bottle at 2,200 was 2,500. Private sale. That's caliber, to see the caliber 177. Daystate Forester again. This one is the private sale again in 177 and that's £1,400. Lovely bit of kit. The Red Ranger. Oh, lovely. 177 again. This is hard case and that's £1,800. Nice. And this one, Michelle, Christmas present, please. 222. This is your Daystate Red Wolf Heritage. Absolutely beautiful gun. £2,600, and that is in .22. Next one, we have the Grey Shadow, another sexy gun. This caliber is in 177 and that is a private sale again, and that's what's up for £2,400. Another day state, Griffin this time. Another nice gun, one I've not actually owned myself. This is 177 with a hard case at 1295. Day state Mark IV Platinum. This one is again a private sale on this one, and that is £2,200 in 177 with the Viper scope. Wolverine 2, that is in 2.2 and that's £995. We've still got the two FX Dreamline Saber Tacticals in stock. This one's in 2.2, it was boxed at £1,100. And the next one is the cylinder version. And that one's in 177, that's £1,050. This is our old mate's Alan's gun, we're selling this behalf. With the Byrock XL silencer on. Caliber's in 2.2, and that's a raw HM1000X at £1,500. And then we've got a BSA Ultra SE, the carbon shroud on it, bigger bolt. It's a Ratworks Tune one, this one, that's why it's got the bigger bolt and the carbon shroud. That's in 2.2 with a 4-16 50 Hawk Vantage at £695. A couple of my favourites at the moment, a couple of Red Wolves in. This one is in 177, 2 magazine single shot tray at £1,600. So I'm starting to hurt now. Mic's falling off and everything. So bear with me. So these are not pre-recorded. Day state Red Wolf. This has got the MTC 416-44 copper head on, boxed £950. That's in 177. This is pristine. We have AGT Vixen long. This is 177 with a hard case at £995. This is really nice. This is your Air Max Catran in the red, obviously the bottom red grip, as you call it, in 177, and that's got 2 magazines. That's £1,150. It's lovely, that really nice. Another personal favourite. You can get that one back in the rack. FX Dynamic Takedown comes in a little tiny hard case. It's like a typewriter box in 2.2. It's £1,100 in pristine condition. Aeron's S510 Tactical, and that's £1,125, and that's in 2.2 pristine condition. We have a second-hand Myth bipod, a little tiny level on top, as new condition, full warranty again from Range Right, 177, that's £315 boxed. The FX Maverick is still here with the TRS rail on top and the bottom Saber Tactical rail. Bigger cocking lever, that's in 2.2 and that's £1,295. Again, super nice condition. Day State Pulsar Oreo is back. Unfortunately, one of my friends is just giving up for the winter, so we trade this back in, and that's in 2.2 with the hard case. It comes with an extra synthetic stock as well, this gun, and that's £1,500. That's the Oreo limited edition. So we're just glancing to make sure no one's popping in. FX Dreamline full kit in 177, comes with 1 mag, 5-20x50 scope at £1,000. And Mark III Impact in 177 at £1,295. Again, super nice condition with the bottom Saber Tactical rail. And last but not least, in the second-hand section, we have the Wildcat Mark II Walnut with the big Hugget silencer on the end, and that's in 177 at £975. Okay, so we did that without anybody walking in the shop and the phone ringing. Sean's obviously had a quick pan round before we started the video. Scopes again, I know I keep saying it, get traded in, traded out all the time. There's plenty of second-hand scopes in. These are a new little bog stick that's come this week. I think it's a second-hand one. So you've got obviously the Boss Dev grip with a 3-leg. It's tripod, and you've got the 2-legged one, which I think are quite handy if you're walking around a field or a barn and you don't want to carry your big Primos stick or your bog pod. So you've got the 3-legged one at $137.99 and the 2-legged one at £110. So there's quite a few of them in stock at the moment, so I quite like them. Tom's targets are coming back in. We should have a delivery tomorrow, so if you like your bell targets and you want a Christmas stocking filler, they should be back in tomorrow, so make inquiries via the email or Facebook system. Tell you what's back in, which you've all wanted to see again. We have, sorry, Sean's playing around at the pistols. We have the Rockstead bipods, tripods back in. Everybody was going crazy about these. They are £30, fully adjustable, up and down, with suckers if you want it, legs adjustable. So great little bit of kit if you don't want to put a bipod on a gun or you don't want to use a bag rest. These are great for bench resting. That's it. New stuff, what's coming in. We're still waiting for the Taipan slashes for the next batch to arrive. We are now taking orders for Christmas, okay? So if you do want one, please email or Facebook us with your name and your telephone number. I will personally give you a call back and identify which caliber and which length you want. But there's only going to be a certain amount coming into the country this time again, so do be quick. New stuff, we've still got impacts in, new impacts in Mark 4s in 17722s. We've got Blackwolves in still, DRS Tacticals, Cattrans, HFT 500s. Unfortunately, half the stuff you see, you don't really get to see because a lot of it's in the back in boxes. We can only get so much out stock-wise. There is an Vixen 2 short up there. I think it's in 177. The 1575 still. What else is a shub? Nothing else? No. The underlevers, I have been told again, I think these are absolute bullshit to that way. They are going to be in November, December. So if you've got your name down for underlever, you will get a phone call hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. Oh, Tom's redesigned. Sean's has pan round. He's not redesigned. But Tom was all his hands and knees yesterday for a good couple of hours. Obviously, he's used to that, you know, Tom. But he's just sort of made the display a little bit better and all priced up so you guys don't have to keep asking us for prices. So all the scopes are all labelled up there. So I think that's it. I think we'll wrap it up for now. Like again, I'm going to bore you again. If you do see anything on the second-hand section that you do want or want reserving, please email Sean or Facebook me with the item number and your phone number. We'll put the gun away till we contact you. If you want to do a trade-in against one of our guns you've seen today, that's fine. Please email or Facebook us with a picture of your rifle so we can do the deal quicker and easier. Someone's about to walk in the shop now, so I'm going to cut it short. Again, thank you for watching, guys, and take care. Speak to you soon.